Well, we are back with more legal insight from Peterson Law Office.
Masten Childers III joins us now. Masten, what legal topics are we getting into today?
You know, whatever you guys want to talk about today.
I love that.
Right. No, what I'd like to talk about is safety and with this weather that's coming up, right?
Yep.
I mean, I don't know how we avoid it, but you know, you got to be careful out there every day, and you got to be especially careful when you're facing what I think we're about ready to have hit us come tonight and tomorrow. So.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about folks. Let's say someone gets into a car crash. Of course, we're dealing with some icy and snowy conditions. Sure. Visibility is always an issue in certain situations. So how do you all take on some of those calls? Because I anticipate, unfortunately, we may have a lot of those calls over the weekend.
Sure. And I think that what you got to do is remember to take it slow, right? Be careful out there. And it's not just the weather, it's everybody else that's on the road, right? And that's what we have to worry about. That's what we can help you with. Right, if you're out there and you're being careful, and despite all of your best efforts, some yahoo slams into you, right?
Correct.
What I tell everybody is take it slow, check yourself out, make sure you're okay, make sure the other person is okay, go to the doctor.
Always go to the doctor.
Absolutely, you got to go to the doctor. If you can't get to your doctor, go to the hospital. Even if you think you're okay, you're probably not okay. When another vehicle hits your vehicle, things happen to you on the inside you may not recognize immediately. So get to the doctor and then call us, and we will walk you through everything.
Okay, so these days we see a lot of memes and everything about a variety of topics, but we always see a meme about somebody in the neighborhood. So with shoveling and everything, what are people's responsibility legally to make sure around their homes and everything when we get hit with something like this?
Sure. You are responsible for making sure that your sidewalks are clear.
Okay.
So make sure you do that, but be safe about it. Because, look, old guys like me, not you all, but old guys like me, you got to
Dude, you ain't seen mine old.
you got to be careful. You can't just go out there and start shoveling snow in the freezing cold. You're going to have a heart attack.
You're absolutely on.
So be careful. And there's lots of people out there that love to shovel snow. Get a hold of them. But you are responsible to make sure that your pathways are clear. I'm blanking on the exact time frame, but I think it's been 24 to 48 hours after the initial snowfall in Lexington. You got to go out there and make sure, as long as it's safe, that your sidewalks are clear. Wow. But people also have to be careful too. Don't walk on a sidewalk that you know isn't clear, right? Right. Be careful. And
then be careful if you walk out in the road, because there's ice on the road if you're avoiding the sidewalk. Let me ask you one question I ask your partner. Blanket liability policy.
Sure.
Most people think it's for the rich and famous. Yeah. Everybody needs to have one, especially with stuff like this happening.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. The more the better. And prices aren't that bad anymore these days. You can call. You can get a blanket liability policy that covers your home, covers your car, an umbrella over all of it.
Yes.
You just want to make sure you've got enough coverage. $1 million is not what $1 million used to be.
No, it wasn't. So. And you can get that today before the stuff hits tomorrow, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Perfect. Thank you so much for
being
here.
Masten, we got the website up there where you can see it. You can get a hold of Masten. You can get a hold of Justin. Yep. Thanks so much, Masten. Be safe this week.